출발. 오, 예뻐요. 예뻐, 지금 예뻐. 내려오는 것도 예쁘게 내려와야 돼요. 한 발씩, 한 발씩. 좋아요.
Hey guys, it's Sam and welcome back to my channel. Do you guys notice anything? I swear to God, it's gonna be a very recurring thing of me just changing my hair every single video. Like now I have short hair, as you can tell, and I have done secret tone. So, looks like I have black hair. But if you wait, let me see. But if you lift it up, then you get a crazy new kind of girl. So, why am I here? I wanted to make this video that honestly to me is very personal. If you guys don't know by now, I am a pole dancer. I have been pole dancing for quite a while now. September marks my 2-year anniversary of when I started pole. I honestly didn't think I would get this far. I started pole dancing as a way to really help my self-confidence. I really hated my body in every single way possible, and I wanted to find a way to reconcile with my body and reconcile with myself and my self-image. So what better way to do that than to go to a place that is filled with mirrors all over the walls, and you have to wear as little clothes as possible for you to survive onto that pole. Since this marks my 2-year anniversary, I thought that it would be really nice to kind of just look back on my progress since I first started. So, just like self-insert moment, right? I have various Instagram accounts. The two main accounts that I'm currently working on right now is my main account, Samzy Kim, and my pole account, Samzy Pole. I have a story highlight of me pole dancing in Korea, pole dancing in Spain. And then I have my pole dancing account where I mostly upload my quote-unquote perfect combination movements and or progress reports. So I thought it'd be really cool to just look back on my story highlights and kind of just talk you guys through what I was thinking at the time, how I got to the point where I am today, and the future plans that I have. So if you guys are very curious to how my progress was, and will be, then please keep watching. I know that pole dancing is a very stereotyped sport. Not a lot of people know about it, and the people who do know about it tend to associate pole dancing with the mainstream kinds of things like hustlers, stripping, like money, bars, very sexualized dancing and stuff like that. Yes, there is pole dancing for that. But trust me when I said that there are various types of pole dancing. The one that I'm focused on the most is pole fitness. What you see on mainstream media is known as exotic pole, which also should not be looked down upon because pole dancing is an extremely difficult sport. Extremely difficult. It not only requires strength, but also a lot of flexibility and pain tolerance. It hurts like hell. There is a reason why we need to wear as little clothes as possible. It's because the sport itself relies on skin contact on the metallic pole. If you do not have good contact onto the pole with your skin, then it is most likely that you're going to fall. I don't want people believing that pole dancing is very sexualized. It shouldn't be for the young, because let me tell you, it's a lot like ballet. It trains so many muscles, trains so much flexibility. It is honestly one of the most beautiful sports that I've ever seen, and it should not be viewed as anything otherwise. Anybody of any age and of any body type can do pole dancing, and that's so amazing because it's such a forgiving sport. It is. So I don't want to see people giving overly negative comments about this when they haven't done it themselves. So just side note, I am very passionate about this and I don't want people getting the wrong idea. Anyways, now let's get back to the video, okay? Bye. Okay, so camera setup is really bad, but I have my computer right here. I am going to put the video of what I'm watching right now over here so you can see what I can see. But yeah, let's just get right to it. There it is, Sam Beacon, and then we will just go straight here. And if you see, here is polling around and polling in Spain. Okay, oh, immediately we started with this. Okay, so this is actually not the first video, but it is actually the first time I uploaded onto my Instagram that I was doing pole dancing. Before, I kept it a secret from both friends and family because I guess I was ashamed of it for some reason. I don't know why I was ashamed of it, but this was the first time I did a combo move that I absolutely loved and I was so proud of that I was just like, you know what? Pole dancing is an amazing sport and I don't know why I'm hiding it from anybody. If you see here, I take out both hands and this is called the Cupid. If you see here, you can see that I have my right leg hooked and then my left foot is on the pole. So it kind of creates a push and pull balance that allows me to take off my hand. I was extremely, and when I say extremely, I mean extremely proud of this. Oh, this one. Okay, this was one of the hardest moves that I had to perfect. I don't know why it took me so long, but it did. But okay, let's look at this again, right? So here, hook, grab, release, and hook again. Trust me, this was very difficult. It's called the pretzel. I absolutely love this move now because now I can do it well, but it was so difficult the first time I tried it, and it took me several tries. Several. Oh, okay, this is the first like progress report I did. Because if you look here on the left, you have September 6th, the first time I tried the move, and then December 10th, like 4 months. And I had already improved this much. And mind you, progress is different for everybody. You should not compare yourself to other people, just compare yourself to yourself. So the one on the right is supposed to be the right movement, but I could not do it on the first try because I was so weak. I had no muscle whatsoever. Mind you, I still don't have a lot of muscle, just like a little bit, like a little here, but we're working on it, okay? We are working on it. So this is polling in Spain. So yeah, look at that. Here is a bit different, right? Okay, so let me talk a little bit about polling in Korea and polling in Spain. So from my experience, polling in Korea, you have classes of different levels, but in Spain, it's a lot freer. The academy that I went to seemed to merely just reserve a class, you go there, and then the teacher teaches you moves specifically, like specific moves, but you don't really learn how to connect them well. Here in Korea, or at least the academy that I'm going to right now, is a lot more combination based. So it's like a lot of different individual movements that are connected. I'm not saying that one is better than the other, but for me, I tend to lean towards my Korean teaching better. This is the first time I tried the butterfly. Oh my god, it looks so wacky. Oh my god. Okay, so this is what the butterfly should actually look like, and that is, oh my god. Okay, look at that. So this is the first time I actually got the Superman. So look at that. So that would be the side Superman, the Superwoman, and then the Superman. I held this for 1 second, literally 1 second, and then you see my happiness over here. Look at that! Look at that! Little baby girl! Look at that baby girl! Oh my god. Oh, so yeah, these were the friends that I made in Spain, in pole dancing. Who am I? What am I? Look at that invert! Oh my god, that is absolutely terrible. Wow! Oh, I'm so triggered. Oh my god, okay, so this one was a big achievement of mine. It's called the Jade. And basically it is doing a split. But just watch. I'm so proud of this one. Look at that! Point. Okay, so this one, if you guys don't know, a lot of people seem to not realize this, but there are two different kinds of poles. There is a spinning pole and there is a static pole. So spinning pole, you are spinning with the pole. The pole spins for you. Static pole is when you have to move yourself. So this instance would be static pole. See how I have to move myself, and I'm basically using my inertia, my body movement to kind of like twirl myself around. Yes, this is a spinning pole because I'm not really doing anything. The pole is spinning for me. A lot of people seem to not know that. Oh my god, okay, so pole dancing can be a very dangerous sport as well if you are not careful. Do you see right below here that there is a cushion? Please, at all instances, if you can, if you are not a professional, if you were just starting out, please, please, please put a cushion mat below the pole, because if you are not careful, then this happens. Goodbye. Okay. And I love the fact that like my teacher and like my other friends were just looking and just was like, oh my god, and they were just like, por Dios, agárrate. And I'm just like laughing. More friends. Let's go back to Korea now. Beautiful, mind you. Let me just tell you how beautiful this place is. It's just completely filled with windows. And then on a good day where you have a lot where it's blue, clear skies with not clear, but like has a lot of clouds. Oh my god, it is amazing. And you're gonna be seeing a lot of that. So, this is the first time I actually inverted correctly. Oh my god, you don't realize how triggered I get whenever I see myself in Spain doing inverts. Let's keep going. Yes. Okay, and this is exotic pole, or in this case it would be more of like a floor routine. It's not overly sexy, but it is more dancing than fitness. This is called the broken heart, and you can see why, because in that photo that you see here, it's like half a heart. I got injured because of this. I had overextended my back too much, and so it was a bit hard for me to walk the next day. But I swear to god, this move is so difficult. It's so deceptively difficult because it hurts your ankles so much because you are holding on with those ankles. Even now I can't do it. I wish I could. It's like I have like trauma with this. See what I mean by the sky being blue and clear and so and cloudy, and oh my god, I love this academy so much. You don't understand. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yes. Okay. So we have various different ways to get up in the air, and it is very difficult depending on what you're doing, right? Inverting is one way, you kind of flip upside down. The other way is called the shoulder. Basically, you are using this area right here, this area, to hold the pole. You're holding the pole like this, right? You're holding the pole with the tuck grip, and then you are pushing with this area, pulling with your hands, and then you lift yourself up. So this was the first instance where I actually got the shoulder, and I was so happy. Look at that. Look. Still happy with this. It was such a big achievement of mine. Also, this is another instance of me falling. Cool. Okay, so when I said that pole dancing is a very difficult sport and needs a lot of pain tolerance, this is what I'm talking about. You will always get bruises. Always. Even now, I don't think you can see it that well, but I have a bruise here that's healing. And I have more on my legs. Especially when you're doing all these things and you're holding on for dear life so you don't fall down, obviously you will get bruises along the way. I like to think of them more as battle scars, and it's gotten to the point where it's like, if I don't get bruises and I feel a little bit bad about myself because I'm thinking like, does that mean I didn't work that hard? Oh my god, okay. So let's talk about the Scorpio flatline. So this is what happens. When you go up and you hook your leg, you are mostly hooking your leg with the outside leg, in which case would be the left leg. And that's called the Gemini. You can leg change, and that's called the Scorpio. When you are hooking on to the Scorpio, the pole goes onto your inner thigh and your calf. It is absolute hell. One of the moves that you can do with the Scorpio is called the Allegro, which is this move right here. And the teacher is doing that. See, okay. See right here. I'm showing you like a different, but yeah. So that is the open Allegra. And trust, oh my god, oh, I hate it so much. Not gonna lie, oh my god, I absolutely love this move. Oh, let me tell you, this move is my absolute favorite. This is like a dub variation, and it's absolutely beautiful. Look at this. That is not me. It is me, but it doesn't look like me. Wow. So you got the invert, the air invert, the shoulder, and the air shoulder. The air shoulder is significantly more difficult because at least when you're on the ground, you can kind of like kick up, kind of like do a cheat and then kick up. But there was nothing to kick when you're up in the air, so it was very difficult. But look who got it. Bam. And I am so proud of this one. You do not understand. This made me so proud. And this is one of my biggest achievements yet because this is called the no hands jig, where you actually have no hands on the pole and you are basically holding on with your inner thigh and your side right here. But yeah, so that is my highlight story. That was about 2 years worth of my pole dancing journey. Obviously, it has not ended. I am absolutely obsessed with pole dancing. I love pole dancing with all my soul and heart. Will I ever grow out of it? Maybe. But for the time being, I still absolutely love it. If you want to feel confident, if you ever want to feel like you want to achieve something, if you ever want to feel beautiful and so accomplished, then pole dancing may be for you. I started off like that. I started off with no strength, no flexibility. It took me a while to even get that point in my feet, but I still did it. And every time I accomplished a new move, I felt so good about myself. I felt very successful. I felt like I could do anything in the world after I could accomplish that move. Regardless of body type or the part of the journey you're at, everybody will love you and everybody will support you. And if you have any inspiration or if you want to try it out just a day, then I think that you should. Anyways, if you were interested in my pole dancing journey, again, I do have an Instagram, SamsyPole, so if you want to check it out, then you can. And yeah, I don't think I'll be stopping pole dancing any soon, but if I ever do, then I will know that there was a part of my life where I really enjoyed it and I felt really happy about it. I'll see you all next time.